class. Like you get me like involved in like go right, go left, and anything I have to do at a certain pace, not gonna happen. I can run at my own pace, but with pickleball, you gotta run as fast as you can, I would imagine, to get the ball. I did Zumba once, but the worst is step. Like a good 90 step class had me on my butt. I mean, you know when you have to like get up on it and then get down and then twist? Like, oh my gosh. I can do the up, up, down, down, up, down, down. But then the whole around the world, I was like, huh? We're going around the world on a step? And the step's so tiny. Anyway, that's my thing. And then there were some people who put like the bench up like by 3 or 4 levels. And they're like, if you're new, just put it on the ground. And I still couldn't figure out that around the world. It got me every time. So I'll stick to the things I do know, which is fashion. And up next, our one and only jean in the show. Now this one's called Authentic Denim, and that's what Alina names her pull-on stretch jean. Now if you guys don't mind, I feel like this is one of those items that also needs the help of a model or an extreme shot, because if you know Alina, I mean, she doesn't do things quiet, baby steps. She does things big and bold. So this is a wide leg jean, but look at it on Jamie. I mean, wide leg. We got like a major flare going on here. So enter the party, ring in the new year, go out on a Saturday night and be prepared, because I think what's gonna happen is this. Where did you get your jeans? Oh my gosh, I love your jeans. Oh, where can I find those jeans? Oh my gosh, this is a great outfit. Like they're just that like major fashion moment. And then you just pull them on. You don't have to worry about zippers and buttons and dealing with all of that. They're a clearance price tonight. They're under 50 when they used to be 82, by the way. So that's a really nice discount. I will have them for you in 2 washes only, a regular and a petite inseam, and then 00 through 5X. So if you want the blue, it is a dark blue. It is called dark wash, and that's exactly what it is. And then with the dark wash, Alina gave you a really great contrast stitching. So you get more of this like mustardy yellow stitching. Not trying to dress you, but just helping you. I would do the $33 butter yellow sweater with this, and then the wide leg, put on whatever shoe you want. Sharp outfit. If you want the dark wash, Erin, how many do we have to go around? 225 only in the dark wash. And then this one right here is the Miami Night Black. Now this is going to look like a black slack. It's going to look like a dressy black pant if you wanted to, and it's going to be dyed to match up here, where in that dark wash you saw the stitching, in the black, nice and clean. Now let's start with this denim fabric. It is, are you ready? 68 cotton, 28 poly, and 1% spandex. So cotton keeps things soft and cotton keeps things cozy and easy. And then you have your poly and your spandex in there for stretch. Now stretch is so important in our clothes, but even more so this time of year. I mean, it just happens, right? My body personally craves different things, right? Like I've got mashed potatoes and pork to eat when I get off dinner, where I don't necessarily want like mashed potatoes and pork in June. I'm like grilled chicken and a vegetable. So my body just craves different things. So I love when my fabrics have stretch, because then I can order the same size that I would have worn in June, but it's November, and instead of feeling snug and tight and like I have to size up, this is just going to stretch to those fall winter shapes that we have going on. And then I want you to see the waistband, and maybe I could show it to you in the dark wash. So check this out. This is a nice wide waistband. This is elastic all behind that. So you're gonna truly get held in here. It's not just this like tiny little waistband that our body can then roll over. You've got lots going on here. The back is going to be clean on this. We're not gonna have back pockets. However, Alina did put 2 darts for shaping. So your tush is gonna look nice. Everything's gonna be lifted and really fabulous. Now you probably need to know these inseams to figure out which one is best for you. So what's your height? Let's go over this so you can do your ordering. There's a 32-inch regular inseam. Now I can only speak from my perspective. That's too long for me. I'm 5'2½", and if I wore a 32-inch inseam, I have to find my tallest heel, like my 5-inch heel, and I'm over those 5-inch heel days. I can still do 3, but done with the 5. So I would want the petite here, 29 inches, and at 5'2½", again, I'm sorry, I can only speak in reference to my own body here. 29 inches does not show too much ankle on me. So depends on your height, but I would say for sure if you are 5'3" and under, go petite. And then if you're taller than 5'3", go with the tall, unless, but, you are tall and you really like to wear flats, you might want to go with that petite because it's really only changing the inseam. So tall girls, if you move into that 29-inch, instead of being to the ground and full length, it might be a cute little ankle length moment on you. Wouldn't be crop, but a cute little ankle. So I always say this because, again, there's no rules in fashion. You get to customize how you want your fit and how you want to be your look. You could typically wear a medium top, but love to buy an extra large top because you like your clothes to be roomy and oversized. So I'm just kind of sharing numbers and sharing how it would fit. Alina intended it to be long. You got that flow, you've got that flare, you've got that look. But if you want them to be shorter, pick the right inseam accordingly. I mean, you gotta admit though, when you look at it, it's like, wow, where did she get those? They are cool. They are different because there's wide leg jeans and then there's this wide leg jean. And I love all the tops that we're showing you because I go back to that $33 sweater first up in the show. And there used to be this rule with like, well, if you're gonna wear a wide leg jean, don't wear a wide top. But that rule out the window, thank goodness. That's like saying don't wear white after Labor Day. Nobody follows that rule anymore. That is so dated. So think about grabbing your $33 sweater and your wide leg jean, and you've got flare on the top and flare on the bottom, but the whole thing really is gonna look terrific together. I mean, this jean with a winter boot, I love that idea. Dark wash or Miami Night Black, the regular 32-inch inseam or the petite 29-inch inseam, machine wash, tumble dry, a $12 easy pay. It's 866-5092. And don't forget, I did tell you, it's the only jean in the show. I've got lots of skirts. We're really kind of moving more into